was at the wrong place at the right time. 'Cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Per request, I wanted to do a mom of four morning routine. I have two newborn twins, if you did not know, and a 2 and 4-year-old. So I got asked to share my routine. So here it is on a solo morning. I get up around 6:15 or so and shower. So that's done and out of the way. Mind you, we also have to feed the babies through the night. They're still not sleeping completely through or anything like that. So here I am at my beauty desk, just doing quick mom makeup. I find if I do my makeup for the day, it really helps me to stay motivated and keep going. And if I want to get out of the house or anything like that, which is also a challenge, that I'm already done and put together. So that's really helpful. So I'm going to get that done real quick and show you my very realistic morning routine. None of this is staged at all. It is really how I do things as I'm doing them. I'm just taking the camera along with me.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and
So my oldest son had his very last day of pre-K, and I wanted to go ahead and make some cards for the teachers. What I did this year as an end of year gift, I got a really nice succulent plant from Lowe's Home Improvement. I got 3 of them, and I made these little cards inside. It turned out really cute. I had given them gift cards and some other things for Christmas and Teacher Appreciation Day. I did like a little gift bag for them. So I just wanted to do something a little bit different. So I thought a plant that they could have in their house or in the classroom would be a nice, somewhat different gift, because I feel like everybody does the gift cards or the mugs and that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm not a teacher, but when I did work in a classroom for a little bit, I did get gift cards. So I tried not to do gift card for like every occasion. So now we're downstairs and I'm going to go ahead and empty the dishwasher. I do this twice a day now just because we have so many bottles, as you can imagine, with twins. And my oldest is downstairs with me at this point. I don't even know if it's 7 a.m. just yet, but it's super sunny where we live. Bright and early at like 5 in the morning now. So he's down here with me, and I kind of just get the kids in phases, like whoever wakes up next. Usually it's one of the twins or both of the twins. And then I'm able to get my 2-year-old last. He's still in his crib and he will just kind of chill, even though I feel bad leaving him up there. Sometimes it's easier just to get the twins because they're screaming. Usually they want their morning bottle. So I have to get that all set up and ready to go. I know one day it'll get a little bit easier when they're able just to chill in their cribs. But right now they wake up and they want to be noticed and taken out right away. So that is what's going on. I'm just going to reload the dishwasher with anything that's in the sink. I don't like any dirty dishes in my sink, so I always try and keep on top of that. That's just a personal preference of mine. And I'm going to go ahead and put all of the bottles from the nighttime in. If I can get it done before grabbing one of the twins, I usually like to make the big boys breakfast. It's usually just something really simple with some fruit, and I make sure they get all of their vitamins as well. And then my breakfast really does vary. Usually it's like a protein coffee shake or a protein bar. I don't generally have time to sit and make myself a really nice breakfast like I did when I was pregnant. I used to make scrambled eggs and like toast or waffles every day, but now it's just something super quick on the go so I can get something in my stomach. And speaking of that, if you're wondering, I'm 6 weeks, not months, postpartum. In this video, I was massive, I felt like, when I was pregnant with the twins, and I do have a few more pounds to lose, so I'm going to be working on that, just, eating healthy and getting back into my exercise routine. I'm someone who loves to work out, so that's just me, and I feel good when I do so. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, is just getting the breakfast for the boys, and you guys will see me grab the twins shortly.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
My oldest son wanted to be in this video. He wanted me to show you guys his Lego collection, and he's over there building all sorts of things. It's his favorite toy at the moment, and I love that he loves Legos. So I'm gonna go outside now and water some of our plants. I haven't had too much luck with our plants this year, but we have like this palm tree thing, we have some tomatoes going, hopeful strawberries, peppers, herbs, and things like that. We love to do this every single year, although we don't get a ton of like vegetables. The herbs do pretty well. If you have any tips for me, please let me know down in the comments below. I did add some eggshells as like fertilizer to this. Other than that, I just pretty much water it daily and hope for the best.
Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you are.
I'm gonna grab out my crock pot and take this time to get dinner started for later tonight. I'm just making a simple chili. My parents actually were divorced when I was a teenager, and we would have like equal time with my mom and dad. And my dad always made sure to have dinner on the table for my brother and I. We would eat out maybe like once a week, and the other nights he would cook for us. And one of the things he made often was chili, and I love chili and my boys love chili. So one day I asked my dad for his recipe. So that's the recipe that I'm using here. It's actually really simple. I thought for sure he used like a bunch of different ingredients and seasonings, but turns out he didn't. And it was just so delicious. So I always remember that recipe now since he told me, and I make that for my boys as well. I do hear the twins stirring, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep their bottles. We use the baby Breeza machine. We've used this with all of our boys. It is my like number one baby must have. If you're on the fence about it, definitely give it a try. Just make sure you have it to the right setting of the formula that you use, and you do clean the machine as recommended, and it works like a charm. I feel like people that don't love it either don't have it set up properly or they don't clean it the frequency that you're supposed to. So I'm gonna go ahead, get the bottles ready, and then I'm gonna grab the twins one by one. Whoever's at first, start feeding them. If the other one wakes up, I'll grab them, bring them down. It's like a whole process. And I always make sure to change their diapers first before I feed them, just because it's a little bit easier to do it that way. So I'm bringing Luke down first. My number one baby must have is the baby Breeza, but my number one twin must have is the Twinsy pillow. It's like a double boppy pillow that is made for twins. So I can put them both on this pillow at the same time and feed them, which I typically do that. I ended up putting it on my sofa just because it's a little less hard on my back. Originally I had it on the floor. I have it on the floor in their bedroom, but downstairs I have one on the sofa. Also, if I have a few minutes extra time before the other twin wakes up, I like to hold one and feed them just to kind of make them feel special, talk to them in the morning, give them eye contact, soak up all their smiles. They just started smiling, so that's really sweet. It's really hard when you have twins, at least in my opinion, to give them equal attention, because you always feel like you're rushing around, making bottles, changing, consoling someone, and you always feel like you're leaving someone out. So next I'm going to go upstairs and grab Jackson. He's awake, and do the same thing. Bring him down, put him on his pillow with his bottle. I also have bottle holders. You guys, it is like survival mode, so I got whatever I could to help me out in this instance, especially being home with 2 other toddlers. It's really hard to juggle all of my, time and attention right now, so I'm just trying to get things that make my life a little bit easier. I know it's all going to get easier in a few more months, but right now I'm just trying to keep everybody fed, healthy, happy, changed, and giving my attention the best way that I can to all 4 boys. So let's bring Jackson down next and get them both fed.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden.
So here I am completing those thank you cards for the teachers. Looking back on this vlog as I do the voiceover, it's amazing how we as parents, moms, dads, just get up and do the thing every single day, regardless of how we feel. That's something really amazing, and you should definitely give yourself credit for. It's just so much that we do in a day and we don't even realize it. This is just a glimpse into my morning, by the way. Of course, I couldn't film every single little detail, but you guys get the gist, and you can see how busy my morning truly is.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows
forgot to mention that Max is downstairs at this point. He's been changed and his breakfast is on the table waiting for him. I run back upstairs just to get any last bits of laundry for the day. I do the laundry every single day, so I'm going to go ahead and change the twins' crib sheets. They always spit up on them, so they need frequent changing, as well as their swaddles. And I just go ahead and run the washer and dryer and then fold up all the clothes by bedtime and do the very same thing the next day as well. We have so much laundry as a family of 6 now. Mason did not have school on this day, so we opted to take a walk down to the playground. I try and time it within bottle range, and what I do is put the twins in their stroller, and then the big boys drive their Power Wheels down there, and it's just a way for all of us to get out of the house. Stores are a little bit of a challenge right now. I did master Sam's Club, but going somewhere like Target or Walmart, something like that, I think would be really difficult without having one of those giant carts that Sam's Club and Costco have. So that's going to do it for my morning routine, because after the playground, we come home and eat lunch, and by that time it's the afternoon and nap/quiet time and all of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see a night routine as well. We're working on that, and hopefully I can get that going for you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to be, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there, we can drive away. Oh yeah. Listen